AT&T Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Moya ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Here's Joe Panic. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The tag, and he is out at second.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Moya moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Cabrera's there. 2 gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Striding into the box, Josh Naylor. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Bruce Maxwell, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Nunez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Steven Moya. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Steven Moya.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Price has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's Buster Posey now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jarrett Parker. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And splashed down. It's into McCovey Cove. The pitch.
Catcher,
Jorge Alfaro stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Here's Melky Cabrera, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marsh sprinting after it. He's not going to get it. And a 2-out rally continues. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Ian Price, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hot shot down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Brandon Marsh, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball out toward left center field. Santana giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Here he comes again. 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay throw, and he's safe. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moya has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Pennick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that misses for ball one. Pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
There to look it in is Simmons, one away. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Boy, that was an ugly swing. He clearly was not looking for that pitch.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. A weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Turner.
Hard hit ball to second. Panic's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1-2.
Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses. So after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Coming to the plate now, Steven Moya. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 33.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Josh
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Into the cove, but foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number one. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Into the box, Ian Price. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. Back to first, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Danny Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Brandon Marsh. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brandon Marsh.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Trout is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Moya going back, but it stays in the park, and Karams off archway number 3. The runner scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Moya on the move, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is pulled into right. And this is called in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Digging in once again, C.J. Cron. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see him
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Joe Panic. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to first. Naylor ranges to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter,
ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Naylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Bruce Maxwell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Ian Price. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Starting to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that. So striding forward now, Steven Moya. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So digging in now, Jarrett Parker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready now, Jorge Alfaro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. And he'll get in there safely.
Right fielder Cole Calhoun.
From the stretch. Chopped foul wide of first. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. High pop up. Nunez is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder
Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
This one's flared out toward left. Marsh moving forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Danny Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Weak roller right side. Naylor comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Joe Panic. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Too high, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Softly hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
C.J. Cron.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second, and he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 13.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third. Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. He went down on strikes last time up. This is popped up. Crawford calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Ian Price.
Ian Price.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fouled back.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Brandon Marsh. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, and all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batter number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Now pitching for the
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic onto the grass. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Steven Moya. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Neil Ramirez is the man called on to close it.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 59, Neil Ramirez.
Weakly hit towards first. To his right, Naylor, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Up high in the air. Naylor is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Jarrett Parker. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Price is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly...